guys, welcome back to Surviving Year 11
and starting 6th.
It's your host Ruby
And Sophie.
and today we're joined by one of our subject ambassadors for our D6th Veterans series.
I'm Nexx and I'm subject ambassador for physics, taking physics, computer science and maths.
Okay, so next, how would a Year 11 go into physics?
Right, it's like very an easy requirement. It's literally you just need a B in physics. That's the only requirement you need, so as long as you have that and of course above, then you're good to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in AS, is that right?
Right, yeah.
Okay, so in AS, how are you finding physics so far?
A lot of it is just GCSE content, but there's more added onto it to make it a bit harder to make it AS level. I'd say the whole of Unit 1, quite a bit of it is covered in GCSE, and the first 6 topics of Unit 2 have also been covered in GCSE. The only new content you get to is from Unit 2.7 and 2.8, where that's photons and something else, I can't remember, but that's completely new to AS. That's the only thing that's not familiar at all.
Yeah.
Would you say there's a lot of homework, a lot of writing to do?
I wouldn't say no, actually. I haven't personally got a lot of homework, and writing wise it does depend on topics. There are some really big topics, but they do tend to be relatively small, and especially if you do remember a lot of GCSE, it will be good.
So what type of person do you think should go into AS physics?
Oh no, I mean, it's a really good GCSE if you're good at maths, especially in Unit 2, since that's the most math heavy one. And if you were just good at GCSE and liked it in general, it's a good option to go for.
Have you got anything else you want to tell us?
I mean, I can't really think of much, but I know really that the only thing I would say is that Unit 1 is incredibly concept heavy, so you'd have to really understand how things works to get through to that, whereas in Unit 2 it's not as much like that. You can just kind of get away with knowing maths and how the formulas work, so otherwise it's not really the hardest thing ever.
Do you find that teachers are good for revision resources? Or do you have a plethora of revision resources available?
Right, yeah, I definitely say that there's a lot of revision resources.
Quite
with-
accessible.
Yeah, very accessible. With the teachers, they definitely give you what you need.
Yeah.
But if you're not understanding from there, there's YouTube, the two most popular being C Physics and Online Physics. They're very popular and well known. You can also get the textbook, which is really good if you are not heavily understanding a concept. So you can go to the textbook. It has a lot of extra information to help you understand it a lot better. So it's a very good thing to revise.
And then exams, how many exams do you have?
For AS it's only 2. One for Unit 1, one for Unit 2.
Not bad.
And then in A2 is it the same? Or
I think there's 3 units in A2, so I'm assuming it would be
3 exams.
yeah, a unit per exam per unit.
okay, great. I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Unless there's anything you want to add.
No,
Just
not
out of
really.
curiosity, do you think there's any particular revision resources that people should probably, what works for you the best?
I don't know. I mean, a lot of it is just really a big thing would just be making flashcards for
Yeah.
stuff descriptions of certain laws or equations, going through past papers. I would really suggest getting the textbook just because there's a lot of questions in there and a lot of extra information to fully help you understand. So if you could get one, that would be the best thing to do.
Definitely.
I think if not, they are usually available in the
Yeah.
library.
Oh yeah, they're all there.
Or there's
Right.
online copies of all
Yeah.
sorts
Yeah.
of things, definitely.
But I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you for
Great.
coming
Thank
on.
you very much.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.